Louisiana beer reviews. Ah, sorry, scratch that. Louisiana cider reviews. This is Angry Orchard's Sinful. Not related to sin like you would think sinfulness, but what?
Cinnamon. Yay.
This is from New York.
New York City.
New York State, not New York City.
New York City.
Up in the middle of New York, and it's
You the Buffalo area.
oh, not that far northwest, but like in the center, and it's made with all kind of different apples. If you look at the website, they show it's like 11 different apples.
I think there might be crab apples in this, and Granny Smiths, and Fuji's, and
You just look on the website; it shows all of them. You know,
golden.
it's a lot. So it's got
breads.
natural flavors added, and it's certified kosher. And you can take a tour of their cider facility thing.
Guess what it smells like, kids?
First, let's do the appearance. What is the appearance? Just like very light gold?
Champagne color.
Yeah, light greenish gold.
Like with little itty bitty bubbles coming out, just like
Yeah.
champagne would be itty bitty bubbles. So it does kind of remind me of champagne.
And cider is technically a wine,
Careful.
according to the U.S. government. Technically a wine.
A wine.
Yeah, not a beer.
Is it because it's made from fruit?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a wine.
Okay.
Okay,
So technically better for you. Cheers.
it's got
It's
sugar
not for
added.
brain.
Got sugar added though. Smells cinnamony. You know how they have those apples with the cinnamon in it?
Yeah.
The apple
It's called
slices.
applesauce.
Oh yeah, or applesauce with cinnamon in
Yeah.
it.
I think the previous one we did, that was my same comment. Just tastes like applesauce. But that one was what? The pie or something?
That was the natural apple pie, baked apple pie.
Mm.
And you're trying to make it taste like the bread, the pie crust and everything. It did kind of taste like it. This one's just like cinnamon apple.
This one's almost the same. Oh, check out the can art. That's one angry tree. Ooh.
This comes in bottles and cans, by the way. But I bought the cans.
There's a couple things I like about this, and there's one that I don't like, but we're not going to talk about that. I do like the way it's well put together. It goes down really easy. There's no harsh graininess that you may get off of some beers.
Yeah, well, it's got no grain in it, so that would make sense.
It goes down really good. There is kind of a... Now, I had it in my brain before we started that I wasn't going to like this because of cinnamon. I told you I don't really like cinnamon in beer, but this is not as overpowering as I thought it would be. It is balanced on the front of your palate to rear. You can taste the cinnamon to start off with, and then it starts mixing back in the apple. So I think that's really good that they did that. They were able to figure out how to do that. It's good. It's warm, and I guess it's coming from the cinnamon. Cinnamon, in some cases, can be warm. It's good.
Medium bodied, kind of dry finish.
I think it's light body. I don't know where you get medium from.
Light
This
body?
is light body. This goes straight down.
Get in trouble with this. It's not as sweet as you thought it was going to be, huh?
Yeah, it's a little bit more medium body than light. Not as sweet as I thought it would be. It's good. I like it.
Now, I didn't buy the 12 pack to be drinking it on the regular. I just bought it to try it.
Yeah.
Just see what it would taste like.
This is not my jam. This wouldn't be my go-to. This wouldn't be something that I'd go run down and go get. If it was offered to me, I'd go, oh yeah, I've had that before. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try it again. See if I like it a little better. They did a good job of making this. I'd say it's coming at 5% alcohol. I think they did exactly what they were going to do with this one. I'm going to give this a better grade than the last one did. I'm going to give this an... I'm going to give it an A. I'm going to give it an A.
A.
Just a straight up A. I'm not a big fan of cinnamon, but I do appreciate how the cinnamon and the apple are mixing together pretty good. Yeah, the one we had before was the pie was like way too much going on with it. This is just simple apple with cinnamon. Apple with cinnamon. So, yeah, there's a little heat coming from the cinnamon too. It goes down. It's got a real light to medium body. It's semi-sweet.
It almost tastes like something you could heat up and drink.
I wouldn't go that far with this, but I guess if you want to, you can do anything with it. You could probably make a dessert with this, with some apples. Make one of those open-faced pie things that people make. You know, they take the dough and they spread it out, and they put cinnamon and raisins and slices of their favorite apples, and kind of use this as a base to boil it down to where it's thick, and then put it in, put it in the oven, and boom, get a little pie. Put some ice cream on it.
Yeah, vanilla. So I'm saying, yeah, I rated it lower the first time I had it because I didn't find it had enough cinnamon, but I'm gonna
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that back now.
So you think it needs more cinnamon, as opposed to a balance between cinnamon and apple?
Last time I tried it, I thought that.
Okay.
Now I'm not thinking that. This is my third tasting.
So like I always say, there's several factors into giving something a grade, and one of them is balance. That's balance between taste, alcohol, and mouthfeel.
It's balanced.
And this one's balanced. So that's why it's getting an A. If this was not balanced, I would have ripped it up. I'd been like, oh no. Especially if it was heavy on the cinnamon. No.
So 93, 94, 95, what number? I'll say 93.
Yeah, I'll give it a 93. And think about it for a moment, because if I move my grade anywhere up and down, it's going to move my grade, the number. So, I'll stick with that.
Now remember, people, I only found this at one store. Nobody else had it, and it was $17.44 for a 12-pack, so it's not like it's super cheap, you know.
Did you see that somebody posted on Facebook? Their initials are Josh, somebody or other. A variety pack of Founders All Days. It was 4 different All Days. You know, he's always like posting food with his beers, but he usually likes Josh Walden. I think he works in the store, kind of like you. He's always like a big Miller drinker, big Coors drinker. And he always like posts these pictures. This is for the weekend. Da 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 da.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. And he found a variety pack of Founders All Day.
Yeah, there's 4 different All Days.
I heard about that they were making a second All Day. I didn't know they had 4 different ones.
Yeah, I might have to send him a Facebook message and ask him what those are all about. But he's always like cooking these like really good foods and stuff. Wayne's on his feed too. Wayne's always commenting on it.
Talking about Josh Waller?
Yeah, Josh Waller. Yeah. Yeah, he picks up a can. It looks like its hands like that big, like Andre the Giant. Yeah, but he's always. Yeah, I think the other day he posted. I forgot to get potato chips, so he's coughing up a potato and making homemade potato chips. I was like, look at this.
He's making homemade potato chips.
Homemade potato chips with his bacon, his BLT, I think it was. I don't know. It just looked like bacon and bread.
All right. Well, so thank you for watching this video. We gave it an A, 93 out of 100, and we're going to end this by saying laissez-les bon temps relais, and go to New York State during the summer and visit the Angry Orchard.
Drink better beers. I guess you didn't expect that out of the blue plug there, Josh. Huh?
Drink better ciders.